We're live.
Right, okay, it's Johnyboy here, and another update. This is from Azpects, the company that produce Easy Joint. It's called Easy Seal Back to Black Limestone, and you can actually use it on slate as well. Okay, it's stain resistant, water repellent, uniform colour enhancement, and it's recoatable. Okay, overcoatable. Okay, so you can go over it again. I laid this patio probably about 14 years ago, okay, and I did it in the traditional method. I laid it with, and I pointed it with a sand and cement mix. The fact is, I haven't had the time recently, because we're middle of summer now, to put the effects. But I put some of this on a 1x1 only a couple of weeks ago, and it's just maintained the colour. Okay, I resealed this about 7 years ago. Within 2 days, it had gone. So I thought I'd give this a go, this back to black for limestone, and I sealed one of the 1x1s just to see how it looked, and it looked absolutely perfect for 3 weeks, and it's still looking good now. So the coverage of this apparently covers 30 square meters. I've got out the van. Okay, there is a recommendation on how to put it down, but as per usual, I'm keen to bring these updates to you. So I've jumped out the van, I've come across, and I've taken about, how long would you say, Josh?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, and I've covered probably 12 to 15 square meters, okay? And it's very easy to apply. So if you look at this, all you do, you put some on your cloth like so. There we are, there's hardly anything on there now. So look at this slab, we're on the 1x1 now, or the 2x1 and the 1x1. Let's start with here now. Okay, I've got some on the cloth. All you do, it looks as if it's just water, but believe you me, I don't know exactly what's in it. And if I knew what was in it, I would be able to tell you what's actually in it. But it's working, look at that, okay? And I can guarantee you, you have my word on it, the 1x1 for 3 weeks, it hasn't faded. I've had a lot of high traffic and footfall on it, and it's stayed black like this, absolutely black. But the important thing is, when you're going over, you must keep rubbing the excess off. So don't be too liberal with it, okay? It's just like putting a damp cloth on a worktop and wiping it over. You don't want it too much on there. You don't want excessive. So if you look at that now, I've had a little cloth, the 1x1, and it's still going, and that's how you need to apply it. The thing is about black, we made a mistake when we put this down years ago. As I said to my wife, it's going to always look dirty. It's like a black car, it takes a lot of cleaning, okay? And as you can see over that part of the garden, Josh will be able to show you in a minute, I did some drainage work before Christmas, and I'm about to re-turf at some point. So some people don't use the path, and they come across and they walk over. So everything's been looking a bit messy, but this is without doubt going to save you a lot of money. Okay, it's the turning point when you start to consider, do I need to relay? If you look what it's able to do on here, okay, all paving when it's wet will look fantastic, okay, but it's when it dries is the difference. If you look at this 2x2 here now, I haven't put no more on there now. You've witnessed that. So if you look at that, look how it's going on. Working it, rubbing the excess off, okay? You need to work at it. It's as simple as that, okay? If you look at this now, make sure you've got something for your knees. So important. Now, look how that's gone on. There's not too much on there. We're going to come back at some point in the near future, and I'm going to walk you around this patio, and you'll be able to see what has transpired with this back to black from Azpects, the Easy Joint people.